Hey all, welcome to the part 20. We are looking at DevOps Professional Real Certification questions. If you have not yet subscribed, please do so. It will help you with your certifications. So many people have cleared the certifications using contents on this channel. By the way, I have also uploaded part 19 in the Cloud Kernel and Cloud Ninja members area. Please do visit. Let us jump into this question. So if you look at this question, you have a web application WebTire and it is on EC2 instance, and then there is a database RDS. So the requirement here is very clear. If RDS is not up means RDS will be up, but the requirement is that there will be a table that needs to be repopulated. So the web service should not go up, the website should not be up till this table has been dropped and recreated. So WebTire should not come online before database is completely configured. Okay. So the first one says that let us use Aurora. But how will it ensure that the WebTire is not up? A is not telling you about how will it take care of this requirement. A tells you that how they will address the database stuff, and that is also wrong. See, if you are on RDS, why the hell you will go on a different product like Aurora? There is no particular advantage with Aurora. See, option B, what it is telling, no, they will use user data. When EC2 is recreated, they will use user data. See, you can run commands automatically. Like when EC2 is starting, no, you can do bootstrapping. Like when it starts, you are saying that, hey, when you are starting, can you also start Docker service? Or can you also start ab initio service, something of that sort. Here we don't have to start service. What they are saying is you pause user data execution. That means EC2 is getting started, and at that time you are telling boss, when it is starting, you pause it for 600 seconds, like for 10 minutes, and they think that in that 10 minutes the table will be dropped and recreated. Okay, what if it is not? What if 10 minutes is not sufficient for that exercise? How did you come at the 10-minute solution? Suppose the table did not get up in 10 minutes. What will you do? Your website will become up, and then you are screwed up, right? C is telling that boss, use step functions to monitor and maintain state of data population. Mark the database in service before continuing with the deployment. See, step functions, the functionality is to give a workflow, a visual workflow, and you can see, okay, now after this runs, after that runs, something like airflow. It does not clearly give a solution about how it is going to stop the website from starting. So this is an incomplete solution. I am left with only option D as answer. It says to use lifecycle hooks. See, you know that this is very useful if you want to associate it with the event. It will be made aware of events. What is the event? That something needs to happen in the database before you start the service. This is the event. Okay, like we when we are doing project planning, so we try to understand, no, okay, Diwali vacation will be there, Christmas leave will be there, so that's the event. Using that event, you are trying to set a life cycle hook. Like using that event, you are saying, hey, let's do not plan anything on 26th January, let's not plan anything on 25th of December, on 15th of August, and so on. That is the event. That is what lifecycle will do, and it will pause the configuration of the web tier till the table is populated. So you are telling EC2 auto scaling that boss, when you are coming up, boss, please check the database or event, whatever event we are telling you to check. This guy will check. The moment that table stuff is sorted out, this guy will say, hey, you asked me to check that event. I have checked that event. Now I will start. That is what we need. Perfect solution. So this is my final answer. See here, in this question, a new question. Here, what we want to do is, see, we want that development manager wants to automatically stop EC2 instances and receive notifications if resource is idle or tagged as not tagged as production resource. For example, just like you are a project manager, the moment some guy got idle, like no work, you should come to know automatically, right, through email that, hey, you know what, this guy has no work and he is not or some other guy, he's having work but not on the production servers, he's doing work on uh, say development servers or something of that sort. So then also you should come to know. So how would you provide a solution? See, whenever you get such requirement, no thumb rule, you remember, you have to use trusted advisor. Trusted advisor will help you with cost, performance, security. See, this is a good article. How do you optimize cost using AWS Trusted Advisor? And here they are telling you how to use it. See, for the following purposes. One thing is, so you can check the utilization of idle RDS instances, idle load balancers, low utilization of EC2 instances, Redshift clusters, and so on. And you can also use this for EC2 reserve instance lease expiration, like those instances are taken on lease for 1 year or 3 years. So if it is nearing expiry 30 days before that, it will tell you. So where do we see trusted advisor? This one. This is my answer. CloudWatch event rule alone will not be able to identify idle EC2 instances. This is wrong. Systems manager, it has a different purpose. You can gain operational insights into AWS. Okay, like application management, operation management. So if you have Rajnikant, do not look for resources like Amir Khan, Shah Rukh Khan. Similarly, if you have trusted advisor here, do not look for something else. System manager does not fit the bill. It is for operational efficiency, not for such kind of requirements. Inspector is a security solution. It will identify if there are any network exposures or vulnerability. So this would be my final answer. Thumb rule, always remember, if you have idle instances or you want to know if they are used or not, etc., you have to use trusted advisor. Now let us jump into the next question here. So this is just a teaser question. You can find the answer in part 19, that is there in the cloud kernel or cloud ninja members area. So folks, please hit the subscribe button. If you are not a subscriber yet, you will be tuned to cloud certification contents, loads of questions, loads of concepts, and this is working for so many people. They are able to clear cloud certifications. This brings us to the end of this part. Stay tuned and see you in the next part.